check. Hey guys and girls, this is Gordon Overkill with a new episode of the amazing adventures of Thekkon Flatjaw, the dwarf who is at this point pretty hard to describe. Of course we could say male, level 21, dwarven weaponsmith, but we could also call him dwarven magician in disguise, probably something like that, dwarven treasure hunter. That's what Thekkon does in the last episodes. And I'm glad to see that some of you are already there on the stream. I see Korean, Yorkatur and Kervox. Nice to see you here on the chat. Hi guys. And I see some of you spamming the Hail the Cat Lord emote in the chat. I'm really glad that this worked, that the Cat Lord emote is now spammable. I expect you guys to spam this very emote when you are afraid that I might be close to killing a cat that I don't see, or something like that. This emote will blink on my second screen. I will see, okay, Mr. Overkill, take care, don't bump into the cat. Well, where did we stop at the last episode? We just entered the animated forest. Why do we go to the animated forest? Some people might ask. The reason is simple. We want to start this episode with the mushroom cave. The entrance to the mushroom cave is in the animated forest. So that's what we do. The question is, are these trees humanoid? Probably not. Let's try to find out. They have legs and arms, so maybe they are. Oh, okay, that looked good. We could one-shot that tree. 1, 2, 3, not bad. Just make sure to get through here. We splatter these trees pretty impressively. Hey, let's just eat this large ration. And see that we punch our way through to the top and find the downstairs. Is this probably the down staircase beyond these trees? Let's... Potential mana? Nope, it's not a staircase. I misread that. Hi, Robotskis! Welcome to the stream. They're just plants, but you're hitting them so hard it doesn't really matter what they are. Yorkatur, I guess you're right. I guess if we want to hit them really hard, same with the mushrooms that we will soon fight, we probably rather swap our weapon to Rolf's companion, which does more damage. Less to hit, but more damage, and if we combine it with the dwarven shield, we get up to 3d6 plus 50 points of damage. Let's go for that. Quickly splatter all these trees around us. Okay, there was something on the ground. Let's check that. A cheap cloak. Let's take it. Leather bracers. Take that too. It's incredible how fast these trees die. Do I have sleep, confusion, and paralyzation resistance? I do have sleep and confusion resistance from the Night Watchman's helm. I do have an amulet for paralyzation resistance, but we have to swap for it. So all these resistances should be ready. Okay, we want that gold. Let's take that. I do not see the stairs yet, but we will get there soon. I'm pretty positive about that. Scroll of Uncursing, not bad. There is something on the ground up here. Let's check that. It is a rapier and a water potion. Why not? I think I should not have picked up the rapier. But well, now I did. There's a troll between these trees, and there are the downstairs. Perfect. Let's go there. And go down into the mushroom cave. You enter a damp and musky cave system. Water drips from the ceiling, and mushrooms seem to grow in many places. You also hear a buzzing sound, so apparently there are not only these mushrooms down here, but also a beehive. I want to scout all these levels completely and pick up all the herbs that we can find here, because there are still some things I'd like to get. Might also pick up the mushrooms. What do we have here? Pepper petal. Pepper petal, okay. Maybe we could rather stabilize some of these. That's antidote, don't need that. That's stomophilia. Stomophilia is good. I think we stabilize one of these patches just so we can harvest somophilia later. If you think it's a good idea to swap the necklace right now, then we do that. Where is it? Blessed amulet of petrification. Oh, no. It's petrification resistance, not paralyzation. Maybe we are not... Free action is against paralyzation. Of course we take that. Can these ordinary mushrooms also paralyze us? I thought it was just the boss on the bottom level. Okay, M. Pinky, you are afraid to kill your promising level 20 character. Is there a particular reason why you think this character might die? Or is it just general paranoia facing the brutal nature of the RNG? And by the way, Eldritch Wolfie and JKKL, nice to see you. Hi. We just walk through this cave, picking up all the herbs. Stomophilia, again, we want to... oh no, now I messed it up. But we have some herb patches that we can harvest. Pepper petal is always good to have. Morgia root, why not? What do we have here? That's moss of Morale. I don't think we still need that, so we just... oh no, I'm an idiot. Do we still have a pickaxe? We have. So let's create a little more space in this direction, just so we can see, so we give the herbs a little space to grow. Oh, I see. All the others have single crowd control attacks, but the boss can do all of them. Anyways, I think we should be well prepared. That's leather boots. Is that ordinary leather boots? They seem to have some kind of wings. Why not pick them up? Let's eat a little bit. And go towards the downstairs. Leather boots with wings, indeed. We will identify them later. If we're lucky, that's probably levitation. Can do a little more herb farming here. It's gotta be something good. I think so too. Uh-oh, I messed up that square. So let's be careful here. Use the key for this door. And there are some bees that already came out of the hive. Let's just quickly kill them. The good thing is the bees cannot see us. Monster detection is always nice. Identify. Useful too. Find weakness increases. What did they drop? Scroll of light. That's something to sell. Eat this potion, this ration, and this one too. There are lots of white gauntlets here. Not sure if they are useful. But well, let's just finish this beehive now. Kick it until the bee queen appears. Here she is. Perfect. And now quickly finish them all. White gauntlets. Was Michael Jackson here? He probably was, Erosh Wolfie. He probably was. But I think we're getting close to the point. Oh, another teleportation book. Of course, we will read that too. You can never have enough castings of teleportation. An unknown wand is interesting. And let's also pick up the bee wax and the Gelée Royale. Looking for a ring of minor resistance is because your character is quite a glass cannon. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. So you lack the resistances. Is that the main problem? Or is it also HP and armor class? Just pick that up. Do we want... Which herbs do we want to secure? Devil Rose? Nope. Here we have... Stomophilia. We want the Stomophilia. That's the one I want the most. And you know what? I won't do a lot of herb grinding. I'll just farm all of the herb squares right now. Just not in the mood for grinding. But we harvest the Stomophilia first. That should be enough for an ordinary run anyways if we bless them. Pantotini, hi, welcome to the stream. And nice to see that the cat emoji works for you too. Oh, 12 toughness came, Pinky. That's not very much indeed. At potential 105 HP. So it's similar to Tiffany. Tiffany also had this problem that she never got tanky in the whole game. Luckily, that's a problem that Thekkon does not have. He already is way above 260 HP. And that's even without wearing his toughness amulet. I think the herbs are one of the most useful and helpful features of this location. It's so great that you can just go in here and leave with a very nice supply of the most different herbs. Yeah, the cat is pretty cute indeed. I like it very much too. There's another little surprise waiting for the subscribers of the channel, but apparently it's not there yet, but I think you will realize when it's there. Just to make you a little curious about it. It's just an iron ingot. I don't think I have to pick it up. If we need iron ingots, we can just farm as many of them as we want. Yay, Robotskis! Lots of kitties on the stream. I like to see that. Hi, Divert0. Nice to see you, Divert. You tuned in just in time for Thekkon's dive into the Mushroom Cave. Actually, that's a location that I have visited just once. On one run I have been here. Apart from that, this is just the second time for me that I will ever go to the bottom of the Mushroom Cave. And, okay, hello Mr. Blinkdog, you are my friend, aren't you? And try to kill the boss. Oh, a Wand of Wonder. I like Wands of Wonder. I'm not 100% sure how many levels this cave had. It might be just 3. Different, I am here for the loot mainly. Also for the, just for the adventure. And of course for the herbs. Because every single... Okay, here is the boss. Here is the boss. Let's take a look at this guy. He's standing on this pool. And we want to rush in there and block this pool as quickly as we can. The Fungoid Overlord. Here he is. You face a large and massive humanoid kind of mushroom. It walks on 2 mighty leg-like stubs and has 2 massive 3-fingered arms. Black eyes watch you with an ancient disturbing kind of intelligence. Its large mouth-like opening seems to be constantly mumbling. Its gait reflects massive might, and it exudes an aura of regality. This is the Fungoid Overlord. We have to kill this guy, and we have, more than all, we have to quickly block this square behind him. As soon as he leaves it, this square will spawn mushrooms without end. So the goal is either... Okay, we killed him in no time. So now I think it will not spawn any more mushrooms. Hi, Darothok. Nice to see you. We just killed the probably not so mighty Fungoid Overlord. Let's see what he dropped. A horn. This is the Horn of Plenty. Not a bad thing. Definitely not a bad thing. Apart from that, he drops lots and lots of mushrooms. Some of these mushrooms are definitely very, very useful, but I don't know which ones. I really don't know. Probably somebody on the chat has a little more knowledge about the mushrooms than I have. We will identify them eventually, of course we will. But before we do so, this must be new content. Yeah, it absolutely is. Tokret and Vikos, hi, welcome to the stream. Relatively new contest indeed. It is not that new anymore. The question is, do we want to pacify this room? If we wanted to do that, we would have to drink the whole pool, but I don't think we want to risk losing our useful, handy intrinsics. So let's just retreat. If these mushrooms want to stay here, they shall be allowed to do so. Let's still scout the rest of the level, because I want the herbs if we can get them. And then we just return back to the animated forest. I think that's everything we can do without crossing the river. Let's create a little shortcut here. Yeah, KM Pinky, you are right. I think we're having some really, really nice action on the stream recently. Oh, we broke our visitor records. I think on the last streams we always had more than 20. The best we had so far was, I think, 26 or 27 viewers on the stream at the same time. That was totally amazing. And I cannot explain enough that this is absolutely special to me. I didn't expect that. So many people just here joining me on this fantastic adventure on one of my favorite games. That's so great. So, let's leave the mushroom cave now. We got what we wanted. We got the Horn of Plenty and these special mushrooms that we will soon check. And also we found a winged pair of leather boots. Might be nice too. Mushroom of Ecstasy that boosts your speed like 200 for a short while. Oh, that's very, very useful indeed. We could use that for a tough boss fight. Some gloves on the other side, that's true, but I don't think that we need ordinary gloves. We have got the elemental gauntlets, and I can't see any ordinary gloves beating the elemental gauntlets. Divert, that's a curse and a blessing. Divert says he enjoys my enthusiasm about the game. The point is, some people also on my community, they get a bit enraged when I play not perfectly, and I do never play perfectly. The reason why I enjoy these games, especially ADOM, is to experience an adventure. I'm not here to min-max every single aspect of the game. I want to experience something great, an epic story, an epic tale around that hero. And I do not want that hero to fail. That's this great combination on roguelike games. The adventure on the one hand and permadeath on the other. You know, if you fail once, the whole run is over. The character is dead and he will not return. Or she. Of course. That's what I love about the game, and that's the way I love to play it. And I'm super glad that there are some people who enjoy this style of playing too, apparently. And I apologize to those who sometimes are a little bit annoyed by it. Mushroom of Dutch Fun increases charisma beyond any reasonable level. Is that an April Fool? Or is that actually the case? Sounds a little bit April Foolish, I think. Darothok, thanks a lot. Like I said, it's just the way I enjoy playing these games the most. It's that's also what makes the whole thing very enjoyable for me. I just do what I would do anyways. I just do it on stream, or I do it for YouTube. But in general, that's just my way of spending my time playing games anyways. Is that, yeah, that's a higher metal shield. I want that. Can you kill all the animated trees? Pantotini, I think you cannot. I think you cannot because they just spawn too quickly. The quickest way would be, in theory, using something like a high willpower fireball. But all you would do if you do that is making all the trees angry at you. I don't think that would work. You dug a tunnel around them. Tokrat, that's a very good idea too. I also used to do that sometimes, and we forgot a potion down here. Since we killed them so quickly, let's retreat. Let's return there and pick up the potion. It's a potion of training. I think that's worth. Yeah, this tunnel tactic is very handy. It takes you a lot less time than to... Okay, there's another potion. It makes you take a lot less time to get through the room. Okay, we're overburdened. We need to eat something. I sometimes do that with wands of digging too. did you drop here? A blue metal cap. Oh, that's a water-breathing helmet. We take that. That's iron shot gauntlets. I don't think iron shot gauntlets are useful. We take the crystal helmet though. We can sell it for a nice price. I already ate half the cooked lizards. That's true, Nisek, but we were just in the mushroom cave and we picked up a lot of stomophilia herb. So at one point we will bless all this stomophilia and then we should not run into food trouble anytime soon. Let's go down here. Our next goal was to die. Ah, yeah, here he is. Did we already bless the amulet of life saving? I think we did. Yes, we did. Let's give. Game lags again a tiny bit. Oh, Corvoix, I never did that, but I heard of that strategy. Luring the Banshee into the tree level, and the Banshee's cry just killed all of these trees. So let's give this amulet of life-saving to Kilavasta, the dying sage. Aye, hero, at least some support. I have done what I could, but I ain't no warrior. Finally, I have gotten to a stage where I am no longer mighty enough to continue. Nonetheless, I'll be able to give you some information that might help you in your quest. To defeat the threat of chaos, you will have to close the gate. The gate is protected by mighty magic, cast to prevent anyone from entering. Chaos corrupted the elements to fuel this magic. The keys to break the lock are 5 powerful orbs. 5 elemental orbs, once powerful artifacts of balance, now corrupted by chaos. These orbs are the key to the lock preventing your entrance to the metaplane where the gate is kept. Find these 5 orbs. 4 of them are kept under guard in 4 temples of elemental chaos. In the levels below, you have to penetrate the walls of those temples. Then you need to defeat the powerful guardians. But be careful, they are very strong and use mighty magics. Take the orbs and use them to find the source of chaos. Make sure that you look for the fiery one in the wilderness. Also, try to refrain from using the chaos orbs. While they contain powerful magics, they also tarnish your soul. I will depart now, since I can't oppose these mighty forces of chaos with my weak powers. But you shall receive this. It hopefully will help you in your quest. We shall meet again. Maybe. Hi, Liony, by the way. You hear a distant wind, but what's most interesting, we get this Eternium dagger, a wand of digging, 4 potions of ultra healing, 6 scrolls of corruption removal, spellbook of identify, spellbook of teleportation. That's such great loot. That's why it's always worth to save Kilavasta if you can. I think we might do that now. Let's quickly identify our stuff. And before we go deeper, let's take a look at what we picked up. We might drop some of these items right here. The ones we don't really need and don't want to carry around. Like this mental stability helm is just there for selling. Then let's keep the water breathing. It might be helpful in the water temple. Let's drop the medium adamantium shield. Both these cloaks of adornment. +7 appearance, that's mighty. We've got 4 girdles of strength to drop. We just keep our Eternium girdle. Drop the adamantium boots. We've got a second pair of 7 league boots, indeed. We've got backup 7 league boots, indeed. Great. KM Pinky, you are right. We will do that. Not gonna spoil it for everybody, but we will do exactly what you suggested. Oh, and I forgot. Let's swap back to our Amulet of Indomitable Life. Oh, I think I just randomly teleported. My bad. Let's try to kill him. I just didn't want him to destroy the items we put to the ground. Second 7 league boots, that's so good. We can drop the second rapid healing amulet here and rabies resistance. Got the couple pairs of braces of precision. We can drop one of these. Defense we can drop 2. Ordinary rapier, we don't need that at all. We keep the Eternium hammer just in case we need to smith something and find a deep smithy. And that anvil. Drop these things that we all do not need. And I think one of the dampering stuffs is all that we need to take with us. We've got a couple of nice two-handed weapons, but I do not want to go into two-handed weapons with this character. Okay, we do not do any more ammunition sorting at the moment. That all looks well. We still got our Blessed Ring of Djinni Summoning here, which is pretty cool. Can drop one of the wedding rings. And the Ring of the Fish. As long as we've got the Helm of Water Breathing, we don't need that anymore. Oh, we should use the Wonder Wand soon. We absolutely should. Is this everything we wanted? Scrolls? Books. Identify and twice teleportation. That's really good. Really, really good. And these glass pieces, we will drop them too. As well as the money. There's no reason to take the money with us. Let's just absolutely remember to pick this stuff up on D16. Yeah, Korvax, you're right. We found this Ring of Djinni Summoning on the search of power level of... Oh, good call, Korean. Let's close these doors so nobody gets the idea of even stealing our stuff. Also, this will remind us that this is the room with our equipment. Yeah, we got the Djinni Summoning Ring from Dwarven Halls 2. And later, we even got another wish from the Darkforge pools. So we got 2 wishes already for this character. Okay, and here is already the next interesting level. We entered the graveyard level. I think it should be very, very easy for Thekkon to go through here. I cannot see these guys bringing Thekkon in any serious trouble, because he just one-shots them all. But wait a second, wait a second. He does not want to one-shot them with this axe, especially against the higher undead. We would like them to drop some corpses, don't we? So let's use the Rust-Proof Morningstar of Hunting plus A2d5 plus 10. The damage should be enough, and this should greatly increase our chances of getting our toughness a little bit further up. Curvox, I never used it either, but we can try to use it. We can do that. Do we have to wield this stuff in order to use it, or can we use it just like wands? Let's check that. Here are the wands, and here are the stuffs. We can use them from the inventory. That's pretty amazing. Did we get a... Oh, here's a Wraith Corpse. The first thing we wanted. We are Lawful Plus. Our toughness is 26. Let's eat the Wraith Corpse and see what it does. Toughness increases, I think. Did it increase? 27, excellent. That was an extra point of toughness for Thekkon. Maybe we can get another one. All we need is corpses from these higher undead. Teleportation scroll, never bad to have either, just in case we run out of mana. That's a hand axe rating 25. Is that true silver maybe? Ah, Darathok, thank you. If you wield the stuff, it helps with the recharge time. That's a nice mechanic. So it benefits those who actually wield it. I like that. White corpse. We will eat that white corpse too. At the moment 37. Now our toughness, it's still 27. This time we did not get an increase, but there is a chance we will get more of these. Oh, the Horn of Plenty also spawns water potions. That's very interesting to know. Thanks a lot, Yokatur. We will do that. We will bless it and use it as often as possible. Where is it? Just where is it? Tools. Horn of Plenty. Here it is. Let's use it in our tool slot and dip it into holy water. And now let's see what happens if we use it. Herbs start to grow here. Let's harvest these herbs. I don't think we got a water potion this time, did we? Oh, here's a water potion. Indeed there is. That's pretty cool. Let's also eat these rations on the ground. We are bloated? Okay, cannot eat anymore. Okay, I should maybe not melee these vampires. Don't really want to get drained massively. This felt like a lich. Oh, whoa, that's a crystal plate mail. And we get a vampire corpse. I'd like to eat that. Let's eat the vampire corpse quickly. You're too full to eat right now. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Here is the lich. Let's see if we can just kill it with our oh no, we don't need undead slayers for an ordinary lich. Let us rather use the ordinary quarrels down here. And see how they do. Okay, they do some nice damage. Very good. We'll try to kill the lich with our crossbow. That's an interesting quarter stuff, I think it's. Stomatseptia and then eat the... I'm afraid at the moment, right now, we cannot even eat the Stomatseptia. We need to wait till we're not bloated anymore. Potential learning, okay. Here comes the vampire, let's shoot it. And then kill it. Climbing and tactics go up, especially tactics is much appreciated. Oh, come on, kill it. Kill the lich. He hits us for a little. He regenerates very quickly. Yeah, Thekkon is a very nice mixture of a ranged character, a melee character. He also is very good at spellcasting and has a nice arsenal of spells, utility both as well as damage. And he just leveled up the next time. What do we want to increase now? Let's see. Courage. We need more courage, because we will surely misposition a lot. So, courage goes up by a whole lot. Backstabbing, find weakness, and listening will get a better increased die the next time we increase it. Curvox, yeah, I think all of us were very scared the first time we came here. But I have also been here with characters who had good reasons to be scared. It is not per se an easy level. The point with Thekkon is he has got 300 HP and 48 protection value. There are not many enemies in the game who can get really dangerous for him at the moment. Let's see if we can eat the vampire corpse. No, it rotted away. It's too bad. Then let's eat this white corpse instead. Again, no increase, but we ate it anyways. How threatening a particular location is, it always depends a bit on the character. If you play something really challenging, or you do some kind of a challenge run with limited resources, also locations that are trivial to most of your characters can suddenly become very, very scary. At least that's how it is for me. Another wraith corpse, nice. Eat that. Some kind of force seems to attack your mind. That must be another lich. Yeah, here he is. We knew you were here, Mr. Lich. Let's kill it. You're too full to eat. Ah, not again. KM Pinky, yeah, with an orc. Yeah, talking about an orc or a troll. These characters are very, very vulnerable to aging. With these characters I always get really afraid once I see an aging monster. Starting with the early game ghost bats. Less stuff you eat, effect giving bonuses. Pantotini, that's definitely the case for certain corpses, but I'm not sure if it helps, for example, with corpse with the toughness increases. Maybe it does, but I do not want to bless anything anyways. Curvox, you learned it the hard way that halflings are prone to aging as well. Yeah, I think every seasoned ADOM player has at least one experience of that kind where a strong character just got aged to death. Just improved our maces and flails to level 8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We have clubs and hammers 10, maces 8, and axes 9, and polearms 9. We are quite diverse in terms of our fighting skills. I like that. But now let's swap. Oh no, that was wrong. Let's swap the weapon. The weapon back to Skullcrusher. I think that will be our main weapon. Simply because so many strong enemies are humanoid. Was there any message on this level? I don't think so. There is a dwarf. We know we're not allowed to kill him. So we will definitely not do that. Hast thou encountered heaps of gold? If we were honest to this dwarf, we just left 80,000 gold on the ground just a couple levels upwards from here. If he knew that, he would definitely rush there and try to get the gold as soon as possible. But I hope he will never find out. Aha, here is the downstairs. It is locked by an ancient dwarven stone portal, but luckily... Not luckily, we forgot to talk with... that's a little bit annoying. We forgot to tell... oh no. It should have been opened by now. It is not. So let's pick this stuff up at least and bring it back to Dwarf Town. No, let's take the other downstairs. Let's go to the Dwarven Horse. I'm a bit lazy now. I will take all the stuff to the Ogre Maze. Indeed, I will. That was just my bad. I should have talked with Chunda about the portal, and I just forgot to do so. That was quite a mistake. And we have to pay for it with, well, a little bit of boring up and down stair climbing. But yeah, like I said, we can at least bring our stuff where we want it. Status ID a little bit more. Do we have some potions of water that are not yet blessed? Yes, we do. Let's drop that too. Pick that up. Pick everything up. And maybe sacrifice 20,000 more gold just so our piety stays high. Yeah, I think it needs more exercise. And Tokrat said, was man nicht im Kopf hat. He's referring to a German phrase which goes, was man nicht im Kopf hat, das hat man in den Armen. What you don't have inside your head, you've got it in your arms. It is a bit of a joke about people who are very strong but not very clever. And maybe that applies to Thekkon. On the other hand, before we say so, did you see that? Learning 23? Oh, in Poland you say, if you don't have it in your brain, you have it in your legs. I'm thinking about that. I don't think that's the case in ADOM. In ADOM, it's usually so that those who have it in the brain also have it in their legs, because they know when to run. That's probably the most important skill for pretty much every roguelike. Knowing when to run and when to fight. So let's hope that Thekkon will have it in his head and in his legs as well for the rest of this run. His nemesis, these disarming redlings. Again, they do it. Oh, so we've got some people here with who are Polish or have Polish roots. I actually have Polish ancestors myself. Also, my second name is a Polish name, but I'm not gonna say it right now. It's not Overkill. It's not my real name. Korean. I read about the huge update for Ultimate ADOM you talked about, and there will definitely be a stream where we try to showcase some of the new stuff, because that's what I decided. Whenever there is a huge update to Ultimate ADOM, we will take a look at it, and we will do so soon. Just probably not too soon. There's one, maybe a bit sad piece of news that I have to tell you. I do not have time for a stream on Sunday. On Easter Sunday, I will spend it with the family, and I will not have the chance to do a stream on Sunday. I am considering, since Friday and Monday are holidays here in Germany, that we might do a stream either on Friday, tomorrow, or on Sunday, if you people would like to do that. Or on Monday. Probably, Sunday I have to go up early, so Saturday is not an option. So Friday or Monday would be alternative options for another stream at the weekend. Sunday, both Eldritch Wolfie? Who knows? Maybe we can do one stream with Ultimate ADOM and one with Thekkon. Maybe an idea? We can talk about that in the end. Let's now make sure that we get back to Dwarf Town. After I messed up the thing with the portal. We should definitely do that. Here we are. Very good. Now let's go to the Ogre Cave. And drop here everything we don't want to carry with us. What are we talking about? The adamantium items. We want to melt them later to increase our armor even further. I'd kinda like to keep this extremely potent Cloak of Adornment. The backup 70 boots, we will not risk losing them while we're not even wearing them. And let's also drop one of the rapid healing amulets. And a backup free action amulet, just so we have it as backup. All the adamantium weapons, like this longsword, this dagger, this saber, also the Eternium dagger, everything adamantium and Eternium. We will melt that later. This broadsword is mithril, I think. Maybe adamantium. Let's drop it. Backup dampening wand, Eternium, adamantium. Do we want to drop anything else? We keep the slayers. I think we better keep them just in case. Just in case. The ore, mithril ore and Eternium ore. Let's use the Wand of Wonder. We absolutely have to think of that. Maybe it gives us another wish. Who knows? I think that should be it so far. There are some potions we might just drink. Let's drop the corruption removal scrolls. I don't want them to get destroyed either. And let's drop the spellbooks for now. I do not want to use them. We might use them later. Why should I? Oh yeah, I might destroy the items if I get a ball spell. Let's use the Wand of Wonder at another place. You're right. And drop all the gold. So that's it.
We might sell some of the remaining stuff. Like mental stability and the strength girdles. And maybe also rabies resistance. And I don't think we will ever use most of these bracers, so we can just sell defense and 1 precision. The rapier, the spear, and the damaged pickaxe. Maybe we can repair it later with the scroll of repair. Anyways, yeah. The hand axe and the mace. So much for now. 600. Okay. Drop that all down. Also, I wanted to sell the Z's, now that I think of it. 2 of the cursed ones and all the blessed and uncursed ones, and I think that should be fine.
Can you show what shrooms you have? That is a good idea. Okay, I think we even had a mushroom of inner light. Yes, there is a mushroom of inner light. We have to sell some of the useless shrooms, and you have to help me with that. I'm not sure which shrooms are useful and which are useless. Shrooms of inner light we keep. Shrooms of purity. 2 skills and 2 spells, that's really good. Purity sounds good. We might keep that. Resilience sounds fine too. Indomitability. Purity is corruption removal, that's good. Then we have immobility, that does not sound good. Immobility, I think we will sell them. We don't get a lot of money for it either. Meditation, didn't somebody tell me good things about them? Energy sounds good. Kaboom sounds dangerous. I don't think we want kaboom mushrooms. Indomitability increases willpower. That's also very good. But kaboom we don't need, I think. The glow, I have no idea. There are also some... Kaboom are good. Kaboom are good. Okay, so we keep them. That's a bit of a surprise to me. Lost thoughts are surely not good, are they? Resilience increases PV. Oh, wow. But lost thoughts is surely bad. And that's all we have. Let's see how much we get. 96 for the lost thoughts. We sell them. Burp roots, sell. Demon daisy, sell. Devil daisy. Oh, amnesia scroll, so we absolutely don't need that. So, let's go... Oh, that was the wrong direction. Where did I go here? Ah yeah, I remember again. Because I wanted to use the Wand of Wonder. An item to uncurse. Is there anything cursed in our inventory? There are 34 cursed arrows. We might just uncurse them, so we have a bit bigger stack. Wand of Wonder also gives us Identify. Okay, that's nice. We wanted to learn that spell anyways. And there was something we had not identified. What was it? Not a necklace, not a weapon. I think, was it a potion maybe? Almost sure there was something and I saw it. Anyways, let's just identify. Don't know what. Oh, that's great, identify. I have not yet talked to the Elder about portals. The stat increasing mushrooms also boost your stat temporarily in addition to having a chance to increase your stat. Darothok, that's nice. So we should surely bless and use them very soon.
Strength of Atlas, nice, very good. We have a couple castings of Strength of Atlas now. As it seems, some worms multiplied on this level. Cast a spell. That was. No clue what it was. Can't see a suitable target. And the last one we get. It just went away. I think it's Strength of Atlas again. So let's go back down and talk to the Elder. Make sure that he opens the portal for us. Hey, Trundar. He pulls the stone lever rising from the floor. That's perfect. The portal is opened. And he gives us Digging Wand, Fireball Wand, 6 potions of extra healing. Thank you. Did I maybe forget something else? Portal? Or quest? No, okay. We're done now. How could I forget that? That was a tiny little bit stupid of me. Blessed Scroll of Uncursing might be an option, but I think what we want... Well, maybe let's read the Blessed Scroll of Uncursing. That's not a bad idea. Surely not. Let's do it. Why not? For all the shrooms, just in case we need to use them quickly. Let's dip a Scroll of Uncursing into holy water. Read it. Let's also dip some shrooms into holy water. At least these inner light shrooms. And eat them. First inner light shroom. Literacy skill. That is a little bit sad because we already had it at maximum. And cure light wounds, which is also a little bit sad because we already had that too. Second of these mushrooms. That's a bit sad. It seems like you can get something that you already have. The second gives us Farsight, that's nice, and Alertness. Whoa, that's really good. That's very good. Wow, we got Alertness. Such an amazing skill. Holy cow, that's perfect. So the first shroom was very, very disappointing. The second one was amazing. That's so good. Wow, Thekkon, you are getting stronger and stronger. So, what about these resilience shrooms? What exactly do they do? Yeah, I think, Darothok, that's indeed a good situation to spam the cat emote. To say thanks to the RNG and the cat lord. Resilience, was that some kind of resistance? Indomitability was willpower. Resilience was armor class. Let's indeed bless them and then eat them and see if we get permanent increases. So we have got 48 protection value at the moment. 49, nice. And 51. Whoa, we got additional 3 points of protection value. That's perfect. And now let's check our will... wait a second. Willpower is the only thing we haven't maxed out with Morgias yet. Let's do that right now. Let's eat a couple Morgias, because we've got more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to max out willpower before we start eating these shrooms for an extra bonus. We still got shrooms of shivering. Are they good or bad? Bad, I guess. Glow, kaboom, energy, meditation and shivering. Also a shroom of purity.
Anyways, I'm really happy with these increases we just got. 3 points of protection value, and the most important one, of course, we got alertness. One of the best skills in the game. Shivering makes you drop your items. Okay, so these are useless indeed. Let's just drop them. You drop the pickaxe, thank you. You're right, it's situational useful if you want to get rid of a cursed weapon. Not important for our character though. Let's see if this guy restocked. I think he got some new stuff at least. We might buy this great identify just because. And a round key. You can never have enough keys. I think we just stole this stuff. Okay, I'm fine with that. Wait a second. I think he's angry with us. Uh-oh, that's an angry shopkeeper. Okay, we have to kill him. That means we need to create some distance first. We have an angry shopkeeper behind us. And we are doomed now, that's true. I think I accidentally stole some of the stuff because we are perma-invisible, and for some reason that made him angry. That's not so good. Okay, let's teleport to a distance and kill him. And we need humanoid slayers to do that most effectively. We do not have humanoid slayers for our crossbow. Frostbolt the crap out of him. That's a good idea. Frostbolt, 200. We have got more knowledge of lightning bolt. We maybe use lightning bolt rather because the damage is higher. It does damage to him. That's good. Let's teleport to a distance again using our wand of teleportation. Shoot him maybe with the crossbow or swap to a long or rather a short bow, because for this one we have humanoid slayers. Potion of visibility, potion of visibility, keep that in mind. Curvox, you're right. Humanoid slayers, here they are. See if we can hit him with the humanoid slayer. Yes, that looked good. That looks good too. Almost got him, he got us. And we killed him. Faden Genius, the Polish shopkeeper, falls to the ground dead. Okay, okay. I'm very glad we realized that in time. Because angry shopkeepers are nothing to joke about. Angry shopkeepers are a pain. A real, true pain. Wouldn't you become a fallen champion now? Nope, we are still lawful plus. We become a fallen champion just in case we drop to neutral alignment. Or even chaotic. We have to mess a little bit with the thugs though. Korean, we are not yet in danger of dropping. We are still lawful plus. So I'm not afraid of that, at least at the moment. We will surely not do too many acts of this kind. Yeah, good thing the shopkeeper wasn't a dwarf. You are so right. Darrothok, that would have massively messed up our whole plan to do the Rolf quest. Let's quickly get rid of the dooming now. Teleport over here to the temple. And sacrifice a little bit of gold. Oh. Wait a second. No, not attack him. We sacrificed just a little gold.
like 10,000 or 5,288. You feel relieved. Yeah, I think that's good. We were just cursed, not doomed. We were cursed, but now we are relieved. Maybe just to be totally sure, let's sacrifice 10,000 more. Yeah, we are fine. Perfect. Korean, you're right. Last time, Thekkon spent so much gold on all the stuff he bought, and now he says, fuck it, I have done enough to support the dwarven economy or the dungeon economy. Now I just go and steal it. Okay, I should have checked what kind of a doppelganger that was. It was a bit sloppy play. And now let's quickly go down. Anyways, I'm kind of happy that that this situation didn't get out of control. We directly saw that this shopkeeper was following us. We knew usually that's not what he was supposed to do. So, Amio, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Hi. I got some skill ups. Oh yeah, willpower went up. Let's continue with our Morgia training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should get us the next increase. Yeah, you came just in time when Thekkon killed his first ever shopkeeper, which was definitely not intended. I just the maximum with Morgia is you can not train anymore once you've reached 25, but you can probably get a couple points higher if you eat all the Morgia when you are at 24. That's another shopkeep doppelganger. What kind of a doppelganger is it? It's an ordinary doppelganger. Easy. Yeah, you're right. You also cannot get over your potential. Werewolf Lord, but we one-shot him. That's no problem. Cure poison. We can just take that. I'd like to throw all these cure poison potions. We're getting weaker, and we know what that means. Our strength of Atlas is wearing out. But we don't mind. We are not overburdened. We have still got a blessed girdle of carrying. Wait a second, I will make a shortcut here. Just so we don't have to take the whole way around the level. Which we don't have to do anyways, because we have got a random teleportation kicking in just now. Oh, Darothok, you're right. The casino is always a highlight of the game, because usually there is something great about to happen once you reach the casino. Is the game? What did the game do? Oh, no. I just... Did the game crash? No, it did not. Okay, what am I doing here? I just lost control over my controls. Let's eat a little bit, just so we don't get hungry. And now go downstairs. I doubt that Thekkon can handle a strong Titan too. Probably, if he's lucky, he can do it, but if the Titan crits him, Thekkon will be in serious trouble. But now we have reached the last level we want to see in this episode. Nostradamus, you came just in time for the highlight of the episode. We have reached a particular level where water seems to be constantly dripping from the ceiling. We know this level. This is the level with the first elemental temple, the water temple. Did the horn recharge? It probably does. Let's try that. Let's use the horn of plenty. Yep. Let's quickly harvest the herbs and pick up the water potion. That's perfect. It also summons lots and lots of food. That's actually really cool. I like the horn of plenty. It's the end to all food problems a character might ever have. So, this is all we can find on this level. So, let's use our digging wands now and dig some long corridors through these walls, because we know what is hidden behind these walls. And well, it's not just because of the spoilers, it's also because the dying sage, the not dying sage, told us to do so. We have to penetrate the walls of the temple. Here we go. Yeah, Nostradamus, we got the fungal artifact, and it's pretty cool. KM Pinky, the Tower of Eternal Flames. This is the turning point for every character. You have to prepare so well for the Tower of Eternal Flames. And if you can manage to survive the tower, then you are well set up for the rest of the game. Inside this temple, though, there are not very many humanoid enemies, so we will swap our weapon to Rolf's companion. This mighty axe, 2d6 plus 51 points of damage. Just one shot of water grew. This mace looks pretty cool too. Okay, he hit us and poisoned us. He hit us again. They do damage. We better play that a little safer. Let's swap to all these arrows and do some bow training here. Somebody poison. Yeah, we took poison damage. Okay, but I don't really mind the poison damage. We just kill all of them very quickly while training our bow skill. Cool thing is they cannot see us, because most of them, they don't see invisible, so we can just stand here and keep shooting. I do have Cure Poison, but we also have a regeneration item that we have equipped all the time, so it's also not the biggest problem for us to just regenerate after taking a hit or two. I do have Demon Slaying ammo. Yes, I do. We will use that soon. I just want to make sure that none of our stuff rusts, like this Braces of Empowerment. And that's the only thing that could potentially rust, I think. So let's dive into the water. And pick up our ammunition that we left here. I think we just increased our bow skill to level 5. That's nice. Because our bow skill was still pretty low. We absolutely want to get that up. Oh yeah, the ancient chaos joke. Oh, that was a bit cocky for me. I think the ancient chaos worm killed many a tough character in the past. Better not joke about this guy. Another water potion, that's nice. Let's just swim over here and kill this snake. We might also eat this apple. And keep shooting. We want to keep training our bow skill. Let's kill them with the bow. Just so we keep training it. We want to get the bow skill up. If he does little damage in between, we don't mind that. We are way too tanky for these guys to become dangerous for us. The dangerous guy is waiting in the middle of the temple. Okay, we get corrupted when he hits us. That's probably something we do not want. So in melee, we might still just hammer him. It doesn't look too bad, even with our bow. I think Thekkon is doing a decent job here. Am I going to turn the corpse into the druid? That is a good question. We might have some time to decide about that, because I do not think that we will do anything more apart from this serious boss fight in this episode. It's an ultimate doppelganger. Oh, luckily I checked that. Is he in the line of fire? He is. We need to kill him with magic from a distance. This guy can easily kill Thekkon if we ran into this ultimate doppelganger without preparation. That could be one-shot death. Whoo! And you saw in this very episode, you saw me running into quite a lot of doppelgangers without checking. Okay, now he's dead. Very good. Holy moly. It didn't look like that, but this was actually a very, very dangerous situation. Ultimate doppelganger, serious threat to every single character in this game. And there's an anvil in the water, indeed. I think it's on the ground. The graphics cannot display that, but I think the anvil is on the ground. I'm sure we have to dive down to get it out, if we wanted to. Your will seems inflexible. That's amazing. That means we have to eat some more gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To get our willpower even higher. Can you make a bridge? A bridge out of anvils? Yeah, the anvil is a witch. It is a witch. Because it swims on the water. Medieval witch tests. Not exactly the epitome of human civilization, but well... At least it was a nice thing for Monty Python to make jokes of. So did we pick up all the arrows? I think we did. Now let us swap to whatever of... We have 4 Blessed Demon Slayers. That's something to start with. We do have our 70 boots equipped. We might also equip our precision bracers now. Okay, that we don't want to use the Demon Slayers against the water elementals though. We quickly kill them from a distance. And this guy gets shot with the Demon Slayers. He is almost down. Do we have more Demon Slayers? At least no arrows. Let's finish him in melee. We take the risk. And down he goes. He did not hit us. 21,000 experience points. Woohoo! Thekkon, you just slew the snake from beyond. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, the Spanish Inquisition wasn't the pinnacle of order. No, of course not, because we all know the pinnacle of order is Thekkon Flatjaw. Here we have the Chaos Orb of elemental water, as well as the corpse of the snake from beyond. That's excellent. That's really, really good. Let's quickly clear the rest of the dungeon, of the dungeon, of course, of the level. And now I would like to see if we can probably, how much gold do we have? Do we have a chance to convert this altar? Not with 1,000 gold pieces. Surely not with 1,000 gold pieces. Anyways, guys, I think this is an excellent point to end this episode. We dove down into the caverns of chaos, killed the boss in the mushroom cave, got some amazing progress from there. I will show it to you again. We now have the alertness skill, which is so good. Afterwards, we dove deeper, forgot to open the portal, returned to Dwarf Town, made the portal get opened, and we even went deeper until the water temple and slew our first Orb Guardian. That's enough progress for one episode, if you ask me. Leaves us with the question, how do we want to continue? Just to get a short impression what you guys on the streams say. Would you like to see another stream tomorrow evening? Because I would have the time. I cannot stream on Sundays, so if you would like to see another stream tomorrow, I would be fine with that. I read yes, sir. Tomorrow, please. Please, yep, yes. Yes. Tomorrow or Monday. Yep, both days are possible. I think Monday I might be a little tired because I have to drive back home, but tomorrow and Monday. One stream Thekkon, one stream Ultimate ADOM. That sounds really nice to me. Let's do it like that. We will do one stream of Thekkon. We might do that tomorrow. Because at the moment I'm pretty hyped for Thekkon. I want to know how his adventures continue. I want to get deeper than Tiffany got. Maybe tomorrow Thekkon, and on Monday we will do a stream exploring the big new update package for Ultimate ADOM. To me, that sounds really, really nice. Oh yeah, Thekkon is on a rampage. Definitely, Android Wolfie. So guys, so that's the plan. Thekkon's adventures will continue not on Sunday, but tomorrow on Friday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Friday, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central European Time. So, whoever feels like cheering for Thekkon on the next steps of his adventures, see you tomorrow. Also tomorrow, oh no, God, I forgot to upload the last video. I also forgot to re-upload the video before where I messed up the editing. So I will probably upload a ton of videos tomorrow. Way too many for oh, sorry YouTube. Way too many for the people to catch up with in just one day. But I will upload that anyways. I am too late with these videos. I will do it, and let me now already say sorry to you guys and thanks a lot for watching. So guys, but that's it for today. Until next time, bye everybody.